Namaste. I'm Anjana Vinod from Mumbai. When you talk about being an inspiration in people's life, is it very easy to be an inspiration? Well, honestly, it depends. It depends on what is inspiration according to you. For me, inspiration means very simple. Can I make a smile on somebody's face just emerge with the look of me? I am an inspiration. Can I make people believe that life is not difficult, life is beautiful? It depends on how you look at it. If I am able to do that, yes, I am an inspiration. And today I'm going to share the story of my life. 17 years ago, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, one side of my breast had to be completely removed. I had a daughter who was 1 year then. Life wasn't simple. It wouldn't have been simple, obviously, because I didn't know after the surgery whether I'm going to come back alive or no. I did not know how do I have to struggle in my journey with cancer. Chemotherapy, painful. Trust me, painful. Getting pricked somewhere close to around 20, 18, 15, probably 25 times just because the doctor can't find your nerve to give you the drips of chemotherapy. Not easy. Having fingers which are dark, all the dark spots which continue to stay lifelong with you. Not easy. Are you going to look at that and say, my life is very bad? Or are you going to get a smile on your face and say, no problem, part of life. Problem aaya hai, to jayega bhi. When the sun sets, it does rise the other day. When a darkness goes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's a choice that you make. Whether do you want to fight it out or do you want to sit and cry? I remember becoming a cancer coach, and it was not by luck, it was by choice. Yes, I am a breast cancer coach. Today I train and I talk to people about staying positive irrespective of what battle you're fighting. It's a choice that you make. I operate out of 3 circles. Circle of control, circle of influence, and circle of control. A circle of control is something where everything is in your control. It's a choice that you make. It's a decision that you take for yourself. While undergoing chemotherapy, when I was struggling and I had a choice, either to sit back home for the entire 6 months and say, hey guys, you know what, I'm undergoing chemotherapy. I'm not going to come to work. Or after every chemo cycle, like I decided, I'm going to go back to work. 3 days after the chemo cycle, 3 days I would stay at home, 4th day back at work. There are points of time where my boss would say, okay Anjana, tomorrow morning 11 o'clock meeting, and I had to look at him and say, I'm not coming tomorrow. And he would look at me and say, kitna chutti leti hai? I'm like, sir, mera chemo hai tomorrow. He would completely forget about it, not because he forgot about it, because I made him forget about it, because I did not remember that I'm a patient. When you start showing sympathy to yourself, that's what you expect the world to do to you. But if you are powerful and if you've made that choice of being happy, the world looks at you with a completely different lens. The lens that the world will look at you is a choice that you make for the world to look at you. Perceptions are not formed directly. Perceptions are formed with what you want the perception to be like. Think from your heart. Execute from your brain, but make sure the brain does not take charge. Because yes, like it's very strongly said, brain, an excellent servant, but a worst master. Choices that you make are choices and decisions that will help you think positively, work positively towards life. Today, as a breast cancer coach, when I coach a lot of breast cancer victims, I remember there's a phase of time where I have people who come back to me and tell me that अंजना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, आसान कुछ नहीं होता, but it's how you want to look at it and make it feel simple. It's the choices that you make in your life that will make all the difference. Define your purpose, define your life, define the decisions that you take, define the choices that you make. Either sit and cry or to laugh and say, hey guys, it's a passing phase. Aaya hai, to jayega. Leave it up to you for the choices that you would like to make for yourself. All the very best.